Good morning. Evening, morning, it's 12:30 that night. I just woke up. After the Ohio State spring game, I laid down, just knocked out, man. I just got up. I'm screwing up always on a Sunday, I do these things. But screw my whole system up. Well, I'm just sitting here. I've been doing some thinking. Where do I start? Oh, my doctor has been sent me a bunch of D3 supplement. I was starting to believe in it. I'm thinking that maybe I do have some vertigo. And I've been taking it regularly, every day. Maybe I need more. I don't know. I've been trying to only take one pill a day with my multivitamin stuff. As of late, the last week. Maybe I should go back to 2 a day. I don't know. I was sitting here when I first got up. Just sitting here, minding my business. Next thing I know, I woke up on the floor. My chair on top of me again. I must have fell out again. I don't know. I thought I had that problem kind of figured out. I haven't fainted or fell out in a long time. But I did. And the shit hurt too. My right shoulder blade is hurting. Back of my head. So anyway, I'm awake. And I've been sitting here doing some other thinking. Pondering the other day, man. And further than that, these maintenance guys that came out, I can't even believe they would accept a paycheck to be maintenance guys. They can't fix anything. They're creators of problems. And I don't know how you could send them to somebody's house in good faith to fix something. I think about all the shit that they've come out to do, and the whole time, with probably 7 days, they've come out. There's only one thing they accomplished the whole time, was putting the door handle on my back door. That's it. They can't do anything else. I mean, where do you get these kind of people? School for the blind? The mentally disabled? Academy? Where do you find these type of people? And how could you legitimately even give them $2 an hour to be maintenance guys? Because they create problems. They're like a train wreck waiting to happen. I'm almost afraid to ever call for my maintenance again because they can't do anything. They came out to fix a light and run an electric line, and they created 5 more problems. 5. And now they're talking about having to fix the whole junction box, where everything is powered from. No, they don't. No, they're not doing that. No, they're not. First of all, I think they're qualifying, and second of all, they'll start a fire. You know, it's good I had the fire department out, and then they left wires hanging in the dining room, 2 places, live wires hanging in the kitchen, and didn't even cap them off. And so they couldn't do anything that day. Sat here for 4 hours and accomplished nothing. They created more problems. Damnest thing I ever seen. They are definitely not maintenance guys. That's for sure. And then one of them was sitting there blaming the other 2 while they were running around in my backyard. Got nothing though. Well, that's not true, altogether true. But one guy did hook up a light in the master bedroom. He did that. But I don't understand why. What's the big deal is? Come out to fix something and make 5 more problems. Shit hanging everywhere. Maybe it is. I'm not talking to my people to be maybe it is time to go back in the shelter or something, man. It's just I don't know if it's a good time to live alone anymore, man. It's not good. When you're sitting there and you just come out of an 8-hour slumber and you wake up on the floor and say, how did I get here? What's going on? And your chair is on top of you. Yeah, just been so, like, there's so much bullshit going on. Your head hurts. Have you ever had that where you're so overwhelmed with crap? You're just shaking your head and you're like, what's the next right move? Because obviously, what I'm doing and what my landlord's doing, none of it's working. I'm being threatened. I'm about to lose everything I got. I don't know. But I'm still alive, I guess. Right now. I'm listening to Art Bell somewhere in time on WTVN. Coach should be coming on a while. I don't even know who's coming on. Might just go back to bed. I don't know. I'm not sure I can even sleep anymore. Okay, let's go. I told some pretty good things with a bunch of new guys on that thing. I really like the way Chris Henry Jr. played. I think maybe he on one end and Jeremiah on the other end, the wide receivers, might be a lethal Air Force thing going on over there. Some I couldn't just tell about. You can't really tell on defensive side. But, you know, as much as they said, oh, this can be live action and tackling and all that. No. There's quarterbacks. Don't touch the quarterback. Basketball. No, that's not the way it worked out. But nobody got hit. You can't. Sometimes you just can't tell about until it's real live action, real tackling against another team. So it's fun to see them. Man, at least they could get it in. I'm really worried that they wouldn't be able to get that spring game in at all. I was thinking about the thunder and lightning and all kinds of stuff. But they got it in. Well, sometimes it was a little wet and that, you know, they also got to put that into factor when you're trying to figure out who's going to make an impact this year. Sometimes it has to do with weather. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I don't know if I can sleep anymore. I'm not feeling it. And I've got a fucked up head right now. I really do. And obviously something's not right. When you wake up unconscious on the floor with chairs on top of you, you realize, and you go, what happened to me? And how did I get here? And why is the back of my head pounding? Well, let me get out there, figure something out. Everybody have a good evening. I hope you get some sleep. Whatever you do.